Hey guys, Curtis here from RideValemount.com. Finally made it up into Allen Creek today. It's Tuesday, November 19th. We had a storm come in the valley the last couple days. Really only dropped about 25 centimeters of snow in the Alpine. We're sitting at 15 centimeters of snow in the Allen Creek parking lot. Access is still, it's getting better, but it's still for the advanced riders only. Some of the trails really icy, the typical switchbacks, so I'd still recommend access up to Allen, advanced riders only. We are getting some more snow up into the Alpine. We're sitting at about 75 centimeters up at the cabin. Still pretty thin, but as we push farther back, say the hill climb area, we're getting closer to 1 meter, and we're sitting here just on the other side, the back side of hill climb, and we're pushing about 1.10 meters. So conditions are getting better. We've got some forecasted snow coming for the upcoming week. We do need it to say everything's good to go. We're still bouncing off the odd hazard here and there, but conditions are getting much better and are setting up nice for the upcoming weekend. So if this is your first ride out, make sure you are double checking your gear. Do a quick group practice with your transceivers. Make sure you're packing everything properly. You got everything in your bag that you think is there. For recent updates, some safety stuff, check out RideValemount.com, Facebook.com/RideValemount. Come on out to Valemount and ride safe, and we'll see you soon. Hey guys, Curtis from RideValemount.com. It's November 19th. Getting a little bit late in the day. We're just trying to climb out of the backside of hill climb. It's a convexity, steeper facing northeast bowl. Pretty wind loaded. We've got a safe route out over that way where we're trying to climb. But as we pan over here, you can see as we were trying to climb out, we remotely triggered two decent slab avalanches that crowned out at upwards of 70 centimeters. So definitely opened our eyes a bit, made us dig a hole, trying to find out some more information. So what we see here is we've got some of the fresh snow that fell last night up here. So we've got about 25 centimeters. We're sitting at about 1.10 meters here. We've got about 25 centimeters of really loose fist level snow up here. But then really quickly, about right here, we get down into 1 finger snow. So a nice hard layer, but that's a wind slab transported over from the other side. As we get down to right here, we've got a crust. And then below that crust, we go back to basically sugar. Basically fist level snow, really, really weak snow. On top of that weak snow, and that weak snow is sitting on another 2 centimeter, really thick, really dense ice crust in there. So definitely something that we're gonna have to watch out for the rest of the season, or for a while anyway, and see how this settles out on these steeper, loaded, northeast facing aspects. Definitely opened up our eyes again today. We did poke around quite a bit this morning, but didn't get into anything this steep just because of the snow levels, how thin the snowpack is. But we felt safe enough to walk over to this location, take a quick test profile and see what we get. I'm going to try a little compression test on here just for fun in a minute, see what we get. We'll let you guys know what the results are. But we'll pass this stuff along to the Canadian Avalanche Center. I'll let the pros do their work. But this should be a lesson to you. Make sure that you know what's going on out here, check your snowpack, and that you're riding safe. Isolated 30 by 30 centimeter column right next to basically the kind of the small size 2 that we remotely triggered climbing out of the backside of hill climb here in Allen Creek. Just doing a quick compression test on it. It's getting dark, so we want to get out of here, but we're just going to do a quick test and see what we can get out of it. So on the one hit, we had 2 breaks. We broke just below the older crust, the thin crust there, and we also broke at the top of the wind, so the bottom of the wind slab. So there's 2 interfaces here. They're both planar breaks. We want to be quite careful with over the next little while. Really watch out on the steep northeast facing stuff, anything wind loaded, anything steep, anything that has this sort of crust interface near the bottom, which is likely going to be pretty widespread around here. Although, in order to make sure of that, we just got to dig more, poke around in the snow, know where we're riding, know our snow. Make sure that we keep safety first. I know the powder's fun, but we all want to make her home. Thanks, guys.